What's up everyone? Last time we had the breeding challenge. Team Drakazot and Dracovish versus Team Arctazog and Arctavish, along with a neutral party of 2-0. Everyone was really busy with breeding, although one pair, Michael Sobov and Savannah Snipey, they could match themselves up. However, another incident just happened. Fumika Velichinda had enough and decided to quit. Thus, she was thrown into a chamber of discarded subjects, just like Hoshi with Carme before her. Also, Subject X was assigned a mission, and it was a success. One more sabotage point for them. Now, let's check out the number of eggs that everyone managed to produce. Look at those babies, everyone! Those are the results of your hard efforts! I can't thank you enough! We hatched a large number of eggs. 13 eggs in total from both Drakazot and Dracovish, and nearly 9 eggs from both Arctazog and Arctavish. Unfortunately, the other team lagged behind, cause the other important female, Savannah Vesnivy, was not trying hard enough. Can't put all the blame on her for. Mike Vesova on the same team after all. And look, there is no baby Sobo at all. Now, they will have to eliminate someone from the cast. Will it be Mike? Or will it be anyone else? Find out after watching their confessionals and the second issue of Weekly Diggy Jump, coming at you right now. Broke out of his fine place for you, and I've been appointed as Arctazog Gang's new captain, huh? I didn't really want to be frank, but I might as well be like, okay, fine, anyway. Also, note to self. Apparently Fumika lacked patience, so Snowy gotta work on that. Be like Lady Nene, Snowy has to. Speaking of patience, I'd say that this whole breathing game feels like more a test of patience. I mean, try not to get disturbed while I'm reading this situation needs some extra patience, right? Let me just say, I fucking hate Jealous. God, they're also awful to look at with a creepy ass man and that fucking power to turn more into other Pokemon. Holy hell, does that sound like a horror movie waiting to happen? Goddamn, it was horrible having to suck up to those two. But since it was so good of my team, I guess at least I tried to help. I'm not too sure if Bolivia shared my troubles, but I found absolutely infuriating that I couldn't fucking do more than the Dittos. Then all I could do was help plan a battle. But I guess that's better than doing absolutely nothing. And I guess some others were in our positions as well. Well, anyway, barely signing out. Peace. Well, not the best challenge, and not the best week either, and more tragic than Fumika and somebody else are not out here, for I knew this time would win. Fortunately, I have a plan, but I won't reveal spoilers. Sometimes it's better to keep secrets in order to have luck, people, but... So, I haven't done a confessional in a while. I have a good reason as to why this is, and it's quite simple actually. I have nothing important to say, nothing too big to announce, no one who gets under my skin. I like my team, and the other teams too, for the most part. I'm just playing this game to the best of my ability, and trying to have a good time. A summary of this challenge: cheese and luck, and bad communication. And how is having this game show even legal? Where is the government? Wait, do you even have one in this world? Are we being watched? At least I have a slow mover, and I'll gladly run someone over with it. I like reading season. Ever since my secret weapon might be Ditto, which since I play many games, in which Ditto might be cheated. I will find two Pokemon to breed together. Gosh, how did contestants want me to pick someone? But I have Savannah with me now. I must protect her at all costs. Why is Shock as a swearer? What a bad boy. Mike is an idiot. I don't know why he has a crush on me, for real, but it's like no matter what I say. And do he's gonna like me for real, he has caused us the challenge twice, and he never does anything right. That's because of him clearly, and I want him gone. So, first of all, you may criticize me for being lazy. I've been quite long lately. More exams, lot of studying through, so homework is now taking more and more time, especially with United States exams around the corner. But even with limited time I had, I got closer to fellow Pokemon in this group. And I think that's pretty justified, as most of them are actually pretty likable. The only reason my gears being Mike for being the captain obvious of Pokelab, and Shox for never shutting up on our random stuff. And the Chifinga had high hopes for her at the start. At least the rest of the guys are not bad when it comes to their personalities, with a special shoutouts going to Yukita, Artemis, Apple, KJ, Marble, and Gyro. These guys never fail to provide us very fun times. Nothing to say other than this. I wish you all the best of luck in the foreseeable future.
I'm already doing bad in this camp. Like, really bad. I really need to step up my game here.
Okay, we just got obliterated in that challenge. I think it's clear right now that Group Dracofish is the strongest group. Jim, Bailey, and Artemis are good carries, with Apple also being decent. Viet could be good, but hasn't been so far, and KJ is really the only dead on their group. Let's hope I won't get eliminated this time.
Welcome to the elimination room. You two are here because you got the highest number of votes. Yukita, you are lazy as fuck, but despite of that, others were suspecting that you were keeping a code clue. And they are right. You are the winner of Panteric minigame that we previously posted on Discord. And Marble, you are one of the subjects that was pushing for Yukita's elimination. And of course, this act in red are noticed by Yukita's side. So he asked for backup votes. Mike the Sobel and Savannah the Snivy also got some votes, but both of them are safe right now. One subject abstained, voting themselves. And the next failed subject to be discarded is... Yukita the Quagsire. 4 votes against him versus 3 votes against Marble the Sulk. You were too lazy. You had constant amnesia. Naturally, someone like you can't be called a perfect specimen at all. Thank you for participating in our experiments. And goodbye! That was a close call for you, right, Marble? You're safe. For now. But don't get too relaxed. Your next challenge will be even more demanding.
I still don't know what this place is, what its purpose is, but lately my head has been itching too much. I can't stand the pain. Please, help me. Is there any other people in this place that is...
Now, the next big challenge that some of you have been waiting for. And a new team arrangement. This time is group Dracovish and Arctovish versus group Dracozolt and Arctozolt. And Frisch Vegeta, who was groupless in the last challenge, will be assigned to group Arctozolt to balance out the teams. This is important since Arctozolt lost Fumiko and Yukite in a short amount of time. And this will allow Frisch to work with former Dracozolt group members as well. Finally, the Pokemon Showdown arena is set. Both teams will be fighting against each other in arranged battle formats. There will be 3 battles in total, and each format will be challenging like no other. There will be the following battle formats: 3 vs 3 singles, 4 vs 4 doubles, 5 vs 5 doubles Sun Moon, 6 vs 6 triples, and finally 6 vs 6 singles. There are some limitations on who can participate in each format, and those limitations were originally the reason for pushing the cards into Galar Pokédex. Everyone can participate in natural Dex anything goes format, but as for the rest, there are certain Pokémon that cannot participate in certain formats, listed below. Each battle must be handled by a commander who will be controlling it, the one using a Showdown account. Furthermore, each of the 5 battles must be controlled by a different commander, and the same commander must also participate in the battles themselves. Each test subject must be featured in at least 1 battle, which means you will have to find a good spot even for Pokemon like Caterpie and Snom. Since we're dealing with different battle formats, you can freely change your moveset between your battles. Either submit your moveset to one of your commanders, or let them decide the battle moves for you. Be mindful of signature moves that must be included in every battle. You submitted them when you first signed up here, you remember? The items are the last important thing. Only not fully evolved Pokemon can use held items, and those items must be either type boosting items or area lights. During Gen 7 double battle format, they can even use the crystals. As for fully evolved Pokemon, they must hold no items. If you want me to test your team before battling your opponents, I will be available on weekend for you to help you out. But since you only need 5 subjects that know Pokemon Showdown rules, you should be fine. Your performance will be based on battle points. Each time you knock out a Pokemon, you earn 1 battle point. You also earn additional battle point for every Pokemon that survived the battle. So, assuming you get perfect victory in 6 vs 6 battle, you can get up to 12 battle points at once. The team that manages the most number of battle points wins. And another important tip before you start forming teams for each battle. Alliances can be an important factor here. And that's all for explanation of this week's challenge. So, what are you waiting for, folks? Battle it out at your heart's content. You want that rematch since the first Hyper Group challenge, right? Go for it, and may the best strategist win.